just scrape it up. Put it in and then scrape it up. Put it right back in and then scrape it up. Perfect. Now onto the other side. I'm going to be just putting it in and then just kind of scraping off the other little part. I mean, not the other eye, but like the same eye, but like on the other side. You get what I'm saying now? Perfect, perfect, perfect. If you need any clarification, if you need anyone to kind of like make it a little more, a little more intelligible, a little more palatable, please do not hesitate. I love re-explaining myself, but in different ways, where it's like I kind of really practice on like how many different ways I can say the same thing. I enjoy that. So I'm going to be just plucking that in. I'm going to be putting it underneath. I'm going to be ripping it up. Okay, putting it in, scraping it in, and then ripping it up. Putting it in, scraping it in, ripping it up. Putting it in, scraping it in, bring it back. Putting it in, scraping it in. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. One more time. Putting it in, scraping it in, and then perfect. Now I'm gonna be scraping it, scraping it, scrape, 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 scrape. I'm gonna be going in and then okay, perfect. And I'm going to be polishing up both eyes, but instead of using this seashell, I'm going to be using this more smooth seashell right here, this smoother seashell right here, just to kind of polish it up a little bit. So I'm going to be just sort of rubbing this inside, this little inside. I'm going to be rubbing this little inside right here, this little inside. I'm going to be just sort of smoothing it over, okay? Smooth, 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 smooth. It's really with the power of the ocean that it's going to be kind of like regenerating your emotional soul with the negative ions present within the water, okay? I'm just going to be scraping or rather polishing, 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 polishing. Polishing, polishing, polishing it up, and then I'm going to be going to the other side. Polishing, 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 polishing it up, polishing it up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You did perfect. Now, instead of using this pink seashell, I'm going to be instead using this white seashell, not this white seashell, but this white seashell. This one is going to be a little bit thicker. It's a little more girthier, and it's going to be going into the deepest recess, like right here, like right here. It's gonna be going right here of your eyeball and sort of like cleaning out all of that gunk. So that way you kind of get like a fresh restart with your eyeballs. This will be the last process, and then I will once again finish up with a polish. So I'm just going to be going in again with some torque, but this time I'm going to be using this pen for some assistance in order to kind of, wiggle it through. Yeah. So I'm just going to be, just putting this, opening up this pen right here, opening it, swiveling it up, and I'm just going to be putting it right there and then just sort of swiveling it around, swiveling it around, swiveling it around, swiveling it around. Really working in on those deeper, sort of like back of your eye sort of sensations. I'm going to be really just kind of cleaning those out. I'm just going to be kind of cleaning those out, working those out for you, cleaning them, cleaning up. Okay, just okay, perfect. Now I'm going to be using this little thing right here, and I'm just going to be allowing it to help me to kind of scrape it up. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, and we scrape. Okay, now onto the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and we scrape. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna be putting that to the side. Now that it's a little bit looser, from what I can see, now that it's a little bit loose, I'm scraping